What's up, what's up, what's up? This is Touchdown Alabama Magazine podcast, Beyond the Jersey, with your host, two-time Pro Bowler, two-time All-Pro, and Alabama great, myself, LeRon McClain. What's going on, baby? I just want to first off and say that God wins. He is amazing. A true statement in my life, man. God wins, man, and been working magical stuff in my life for me and my family, man, for me and this company, man, just to be in this position, man. I am blessed just to be in this position, man. But I promise y'all, man, I couldn't wait to, get my show out there and get it started, man. And I had the opportunity to do that, man. This podcast consists of nothing but Alabama football, day in, day out. We'll be covering our team this season, our 2018 season, giving you a podcast each week. For me, myself, LeRon McClain, talking about Alabama football, whatever the topic is that week of the game, whatever team that we're playing, talk a little SEC football, give my predictions at the end of all the games. I already know who will win the SEC, Alabama. I already know who will win the national championship, Alabama. I don't mean to be biased, but, that's just what it is, roll tide. But, man, this first show, man, y'all already know what this first show is about. I already been asking people on Facebook all week. Asking people on my social medias all week, man. The title of this, man, is 26-2 versus 2nd and 26. Hurts versus Tua. Jalen versus Tua. Number 2 versus number 13. Who will be our starter? Man, and if I could say something to start off, and this is my example start off, and I ain't gonna get my opinion no more the rest of the show about who I think should start. Man, I think we should have a dual threat system. We got too many star players on offense to be harbored by just a running offense. We need a passing game. So I will start Tua as my quarterback and see how the offense goes with the vertical passing game, and also sprinkle in the Wildcat, just like back in the day when Florida had Tim Tebow and they had Chris Leak at the same time. I played them twice while I was in college, and they used the same system. They passed the ball when they needed short yardage run plays, third and short, any trick plays, they're putting Tebow in the game to the point when Tebow took over, but man, we have the best coach in the nation, man, with Nick Saban. He has some of the best assistants. He has some of the best assistants because every damn team in the SEC has an Alabama coach. Shout out to Jamie Pruitt at the University of Tennessee. My guy, I just salute Jamie Pruitt and everything because I know that guy from Hoover. When I played in high school, he was Hoover defensive coordinator. Then when I got in the league, he was working in the weight room at the University of Alabama and worked his way all the way up to, the head coach of a university. So I salute him, not the Vols, but Coach Pruitt, salute, man. But like I said, man, y'all know Saban. Yeah, we have the best head coach. We got the best assistants. And we get the best players. So that's why it's so crazy when you got a team full of 5 stars and a guy like the number 1 dual threat quarterback coming out. Just seen a guy, Jalen Hurts, take his team to the national championship and all that. But he's still committed because he loved to compete. I think the guy knew in the back of his head he had a chance to play ball. He had a chance to play at Alabama. So I think he took it on his ram and got in there. But people got to understand something too, man. And I see a lot of fans jumping ship. A lot of fans jumping ship to Tua side off one half. So we basing a full body of work of Hurts off one half, and y'all saying, okay, give it to Tua. Tua could do it because he showed us in one half that he threw three touchdowns to 3 different receivers. So y'all willing to give the man the whole ball game, the whole offense just off that first half. But I got a guy named Jalen Hurts who been working 2016, his rushing stats, 191 attempts. 954-yard rushing, 13 touchdowns. Passing, he was 240 completions of 382 attempts. He had 9 picks. He was 2,780 yards, 23 touchdowns. He was 63% passing. And knowing when that man came in, y'all know he was a dual threat. Y'all know how he was an athletic guy playing quarterback that came into Alabama and was right on time. But we had a guy like Blake Barnett and a few other passers behind him. Was Kiffin we landed Blake Barnett, one of the top pro style passers I know coming out of high school. He won the Elite 11, I feel. But boom, he start the game. He start the season off against USC, Jalen's freshman year, and he gets hit, and they said he's rattled. He caught a concussion, to be honest with y'all. He caught a concussion, got out the game, he put Jalen in there. Jalen made a few plays. It was just exciting for the fans and everything, you know. So I feel like Jalen had a solid freshman year. He had a solid freshman year. He got us to the championship. People want to say, well, we was on the field, 99 plays against Sean Washington. The dude won the game at the end and gave us 2 minutes and 7 seconds left on the clock to win that national championship game. You know what I'm saying? He gave us 2 minutes, 7 seconds. I would have put my whole salary up against that Bama defense that we had, them corners that we had. I would have said, hey, no, we gonna stop them. They can't drive the ball on us that far. They can't drive the ball on us the whole field and score. But that wasn't the deal. Deshaun Watson drove it. But people don't understand, they got 45 yards, I think 30 or 45 yards in penalties that moved them down the field. Then the last play was a penalty, the pick play, and they scored. But Jalen, I know Jalen scrambled and scored that point, but people want to say, oh, well, our defense is on the field, 99 play. Man, I understand that. You know what I'm saying? I understand everybody saying that, you know what I'm saying, Clemson played. I understand Clemson played one defense against us, cover 1, cover 3, single high safety, and we couldn't hit the deep ball. But they knew we couldn't hit the deep ball. But all stuff failed, man. It came down to the defense stopping Deshaun Watson. That was not Jalen's fault. Everybody want to put that on Jalen. Okay, Jalen gets us back to the national championship. Yes, it's everybody look at the stats. Oh, he was 11-24 in this game. And probably had 2 deep passes, like 2 big balls, you know what I'm saying? That was it. Hey, this is all I'm saying. And this is my example, and I'm gonna get off of it, and I'm gonna read some quotes from fans and everything from this weeks from my Facebook page. But I'm gonna be real with y'all. Tua got when Jalen got in that game. When people started to figure Jalen out, they stacked the box and say he can't throw the deep ball. Okay, then we gotta adjust. You know what I'm saying? Boom. That's when Tua gets in the second half. We finally throw him in there. But this the positive I think we're gonna have this year as an offense. We're gonna score about 45 points a game. We're gonna have a high-powered offense, man. We got some of the top receivers coming back with us. Jerry Jeudy. We got Smith back. We got Ruggs back. We got our top 2 tight ends back, you know, with a solid O-line, man. And we have a passer now. Like, I'm just excited because I haven't seen a passer like this since Brody Croyle. You know what I'm saying? I played with Brody. I haven't seen a passer like this at Alabama since Brody Croyle. Yeah, A.J. McCarron, national championship, I salute you. Greg McElroy, national champion, I salute you. Blake Sims, you did your thing. I salute you. Jalen Hurts, everybody. I salute everybody, man. But this Tua guy can throw this ball. And anybody say he can't, you know what I'm saying, that got to be hate. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hating. I'm a Hurts guy all day because I loved it when he came in. We finally got a dual threat. Saban started a freshman quarterback. We switched our whole game plan up. He's with Kiffin. I think if Kiffin would have been here, a lot of stuff would have been different, man. It's all about play calling too, man. We had the ball last year. NFL coach, he was calling NFL pro style player. Well, it's timing. He came from the New England Patriots. People got to understand that. He's coming from the New England Patriots, offensive coordinator. You know, it's all about timing. Jalen was not his quarterback, though. Jalen wasn't that type of quarterback for the ball. He's that type of quarterback for Kiffin because Kiffin could just take any quarterback and make him great. That's why he recruited Blake Barnett. That's why he got Blake Barnett for his offense. But he got Tua now and he got Jalen. He got Tua, and he got Jalen now. So, man, with our receivers, and it's crazy that people want to go, Tua threw 3 touchdowns, like, man, understand this, man. When you were on the bench the whole game, just waiting for your opportunity, and the coach come up to you at halftime and say, hey, you going in the game, you starting, y'all gonna rotate. You finna go in the game and say, okay, this is my chance to start. I'm finna try to do whatever I can. You know what I'm saying? It's like a win-lose situation because check this out. If he lose the game, it's Hurts' fault. He won the game, Tua brought the team back in the second half. Now it's Tua over Hurts. You know what I'm saying? And people get mad at Hurts for coming out and saying what he said when he first put the camera in front of his face, when he first got to, you know what I'm saying, say something about it. Like, man, the elephant is in the room. Ain't nobody came to me and told me nothing. You know? I think when you got pulled, I think that was something like, boss, I got to play better, you know? But when you didn't get back in the game, and then how the fans and the media, everybody taking stuff now, I think you should have sensed that a way back when. But, you know, fans knew it. I think the players knew it, coaches knew it. I just think Jalen was the only one that didn't, and he finally got the camera in front of his face and he said what he had to say. And I salute that because I'm Jalen's all day. Hey, Man, hey, the dude's stats crazy, man. Like, he had, man, 23 touchdowns through the air. His freshman year, 13 on the ground. Like, and we didn't lose a game. We lost one game. Hey, check this out, though. I'm going to highlight one player of Hurts. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a football guy, so, you know, I know this. I know the game, and I study the game, and, like, I look at little things. Man, Jalen Hurts, man. Let me tell you, Jalen Hurts comes in the game against Ole Miss. He comes in the game against Ole Miss, man. He earned his second start. You know what I'm saying? That quarterback. The dude had 304 yards total in Oxford. Do y'all remember that first play when he was in there, when that DN came around that corner and smashed Jalen? I'm talking about literally knocked Jalen out. The ball came out, scoop and scored touchdown. As a freshman at a big school like that, on the road against Ole Miss in Oxford. You know what I'm saying? I played in Oxford. I seen my guy Tree Luke. I seen my guy Tree Luke get hit. When we played Ole Miss over there, Lincoln Financial game, I seen him. I'm talking literally got smashed. I'm talking about knocked out and went to the sideline. I felt like he shook it off. And the guy came back in this game, man. 304 yards total. He had 18 rushes for 146 yards, both team highs. Then he also passed for 158 yards. You know what I'm saying? On 19 to 31 pass. Okay, so people, but you got to look at that game, man. And people go and like I just gave that point right there. Why somebody sit up there and say, well, the defense scored. Hey, man, it takes guts. It takes guts to get hit like that and to get up, shake it off, and on the road against Ole Miss, come back in the game and win it. Yes, as a team, everybody wants to say, oh, Jalen had one of the best defenses ever in Alabama history. Man, shut up. Like, I don't want to hear that about defense. That man got to play quarterback, one of the hardest positions on the field, man. Quarterback for the University of Alabama for Nick Saban. That's tough. And that guy held it down, man, all the way up until the national championship in the first half. Now, I'm going to say it, and I'm going to be real. Boy, that was one of the worst halves I ever seen a quarterback play. I thought Jalen was out there, one eye closed, one eye open in the national championship game. And when Saban pulled him and put two in, I said, man, we are going to lose. We are panicking. What the hell are we doing? You know? But after seeing the guy throw the ball here and there, throw the ball, I'm like, man, yeah, they've been working on this. This been in the boat for a long time. This been in the pot cooking for a long time because the receivers start moving faster, man. I'm talking about everything just starts receiving quicker. Even the Tua feel like he got a few attributes to his speed. He went from a 85 to a 95. Like what's going on? You know what I'm saying? But and Tua came in there and it just like when he threw his first touchdown, when he threw the first touchdown in the back of the end zone, the man threw that ball before the man was out to break. Man, you can't, like, you can teach that, but it's just something you got to have. That man ain't played on the field with them guys all year in the game. Like, but I know they got, you know, he got in a few games that they blew out, like Tennessee and Vandy and all, but this guy he just looked prolific. He just looked like a pro-style quarterback, man. The way he look at it read. I saw a highlight. It's so crazy. I saw a highlight earlier from practice. And he just hit the drag that's coming across. But I seen the guy's eyes, how his head be moving. It's so quick. He goes through his reads. Boom, 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 down to the drag. It's like simple as no thinking. You know what I'm saying, with him. So that's why it's just like, man, like we got to figure it out. Because I think we have 2 starting quarterbacks on our team this year. We got 2 starting quarterbacks, man. So the biggest job, it ain't even on Saban. It's really on this new OC. It's on this OC to feel like what he gonna do. Like what's this OC gonna do with all these weapons? You know what I'm saying? And his first time, you know, calling plays, you know what I'm saying? And his first time calling plays, yeah, they give him the head thing. He should have been had it to me, the new OC and everything. So it really gonna be up to him. Like, what is he gonna do? What would you do? What would you like? For me, man, I'm doing dual threat. I'm sorry, it's college, man. We finna hit him with everything. It's college. you might as well hit them with everything. You know what I'm saying? Because it's college, and you never know what's going to happen on a Saturday when you come out there with that dual threat quarterback. They're not going to be able to stop us, man. We already had a top defense. You already know that. They're not going to be able to stop us on offense, man, at all, man. Especially not with our loaded backfield. Najee Harris, we got 3-4 back. We got Robinson, 24, with Jacobs also, man, with the guys behind them. We got 2 prolific tight ends, you know what I'm saying, that can block and catch and run. You know what I'm saying? O-line, hands down, you know what I'm saying? We good all around, you know what I'm saying? When you got 6, 7 strong O-linemen that can rotate throughout the O-linemen, we solid. Like receiver-wise, skill position, man, we ain't never, like, it used to just be Amari Cooper, Julio Jones, and we had, you know what I'm saying, Darius Stewart. We had other players and, you know what I'm saying, all the guys. But now we have about 4 to 5 top-tier receivers that need to get the peel. I can see the frustration a little bit with Ridley, and I think, this is my opinion, if he would have had, I think, Tua, some of the, in that season, I think he would have had a better year stat-wise. But Jalen got him the ball, and he made plays, you know what I'm saying? He did what he had to do. You know, I just don't want the people to get so caught up and just want to throw Jalen away because of one half. You know, Jalen's still a big threat for us, man. I'm not saying, like, to me personally, you know what I'm saying? What I'm saying, I think Tua should start. Jalen should be a role player. Role player, you know what I'm saying, coming in for situational football. We got a whole package with him. You can have a whole package with him and Tua in the game at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be, you can do so much with this offense, man. Like, you can do so much with this offense that it's kind of scary, you know what I'm saying, for teams. Like, I feel bad for Louisville. And then they've been talking a lot of crap, bulletin board material, you know what I'm saying, talking all this and all that. Hey, man, y'all, if y'all listen to this podcast too, Cardinal fans, y'all don't stand a chance against Alabama, man. Y'all know that, man. And, like, when we get down to Orlando, y'all go feel the wrath, you know what I'm saying, everything. But like fans, like what do y'all think? Like Tua, I seen something on the internet that was real. Dude, a guy broke down something so, like, in depth. He was just talking about how Jalen became the starter. He don't believe Jalen would have been a starter if Blake Barnett wouldn't have transferred. But I'm like, man, Tua came and Tua came. I think Tua came after we got to the national championship. But the number 1 dual threat quarterback, won the Elite 11 thing. Trent definitely loved the guy, and he's still committed to Alabama. And the guy could be playing in front of him for the next 4 years. You probably don't get to play until about your senior year. But he didn't even look at it like that. He looked at it as an opportunity to play for the University of Alabama. And this guy came in, conquered it, you know what I'm saying, held it down, just waited his turn. But when the guy got in that game, he showed something, man. He showed something. That 2nd and 26 that he took that sack, man, after that man took that sack in the national championship game against Georgia, the whole place where I was at, the watch party where I was at, salute to my guy, you know what I'm saying, 4-3 Chill. Salute to my guy Chill, man. Hey, the condo was rocking. When he took that sack, we went crazy. Just like Saban went. Y'all saw how crazy Saban went after he took the sack. But the guy just brushed himself off, got back up there, boom, called the play. It went nothing but Trips Right, $9.99 H balloon. That's what I would have called. That's all it was. Trips Right, $9.99, you know what I'm saying, H balloon. You know what I'm saying? For those who don't know, that's 4 verticals. They had a 3x1, 4 verticals. But the guy automatically saw the coverage when he steps up there. He seen the coverage, boom, snaps the ball. His head automatically goes to the 3 receiver side because, you know, that's where that safety just bit a little bit. The dude and the guy is like clockwork. He steps back, looks over there, and like I don't even think he sees 6 was wide open. He just turned, cock his head, let it rip, and put the ball in the basket. Like six caught the ball, still running, dropping, still running on the celebration. Number 82 comes and knocked down the photographer. Get out the way. Roll Tide, we national champions off that play. So I always go back to that play and I'm thinking like, man, what would Jalen do? Oh man, and I hate to say this, I feel like he would have took off. He would have took off. It's so crazy, though. Even if he don't throw the ball to 6, his mannerism back there, quarterback to him, he gonna hit the tight end that's about to come over too. Man, like I'm just excited. Like I'm excited because I think we finally have something that I haven't seen at Bama since I left, since Brody Croyle. A prolific quarterback that can really sling that pill. And we got receivers that can run route. We got tight ends who can catch. We got skilled players now. It's not no one Amari Cooper who has 115 catches and the next guy got like 40-something catches. No, it's guys that about to be contributing. We might have about 4 50-catch guys, you know what I'm saying, with our squad. Like and like with Tua, and people want to say, oh well, Jalen never threw 3 touchdowns to 3 different receivers. Man, Tua, like y'all gotta understand, they threw Tua into the game. They threw Tua into the game with nothing to lose. They just said, man, go try to win us this game, man, because I think we're finna lose it because Jalen can't. They said, oh, Jalen can't cut it, man. I don't lie, no cap. I don't take away from anything. I love Jalen Hurts. He's my guy because I'm a Hurts guy all day because I love the way he came in and did his thing as a freshman. Got us to the national championship. I know he had a rough game in the national championship, but he won the game with that last play. People want to say, well, the defense was tired. Man, they got 45 yards on penalties. Like, shut up with that defense tired. We play 99 plays. I don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? Stop them. We want to work them for one stop. All that 99 plays didn't make a difference if we stopped them on that one drive. We win the national championship. Then it's almost like a 3-peat. And that's crazy. That's wild. That's wild. You know what I'm saying? That's super wild. You know what I'm saying? I'm just blessed to be a part of this university. I want to say that. You know what I'm saying? Having my footprints and handprints down the Denny Chimes. Like, I'm just excited. Me and my son went down there the other day and took us forever to take a picture because he want to play around and everything. But like, it's legacy across the board, man. So I feel back to the subject. My bad to get off subject, but back to it, man. I feel like they threw Tua in there with a win-lose situation. You know what I'm saying? Like he was just gun. That's why he's so nonchalant when he said, "Oh well, I just thought it was another game. I just thought it was my opportunity." Boy, please, ain't no other game, boy. Like you about to get put into the national championship game as a freshman to take over for a guy who's been winning games the whole time. He been having a rough year for real. He'd had a rough year since pretty much Auburn and Clemson. Auburn and Clemson was 2 rough games on him, and I think Saban just said, "Hey, no, we're not doing that. We need to switch it up." You know what I'm saying? I think they just had that in their arsenal. He put him in there too. It was a lose win for him. Tua got right in there and just started slinging it. Like he threw it. Like I think he threw it the first time he got in there. Like he had one play through an interception. I know he probably came to the sideline like, you know, I feel like he came to the sideline and told coach, like, "Hey, coach, I got it. Just trust me." You know what I'm saying? I got it. Because, you know, they supposed to rotate it. You know, second half, Tua and Hurts supposed to rotate it, fans, peeps. They supposed to rotate it. But shit, Tua got all the snaps in the second half. But you can tell, you know, after we won it, you know what I'm saying, the look on Jalen's face, you know what I'm saying? I know he saluted the guy. He was happy for him. But he probably was like, darn. I'm going to have to compete for my position next year. Indeed. You know what I'm saying? And like, and this whole off season, you brewing it up. The whole off season, man. We are about, we're a day away. We're a day away from, you know what I'm saying, the first game of the season. And people still don't know who the starter's going to be. Man, it's going to be Tua. And people saying like the battle is only, and I heard a few reports and everything. They said the only competition is out there is for the backup position. And I heard record off an article. They said Mac Jones, the Jones kid, throw better than Hurts. I'm like, man, y'all not finna keep like off one play. Everybody want to throw Jalen under the bus. Like, yeah, everybody want to get frustrated. Oh, our receivers open. Man, we're winning games. We're blowing teams out. Oh, that's just because our offense. I mean, just because our defense. Yeah, the defense win championships. Like, we're a team. It's a team game. It don't matter if the offense don't show up. And say the offense only scored 7 points that game, the defense scored 21. You know what I'm saying? And we beat the team 28-25. You think somebody gonna care about the offense only scoring 7 points? Or that the defense carrying us? Don't nobody care about that. We care about wins and losses. Y'all more concerned about, oh man, he only went 11. He only went 11 for 24, and he had 200-some yards, and that came off 2 big plays. But what about the game management? You got a guy that only threw a guy that went from 9 interceptions to 1 interception. And then somebody go sit up and say, well, he was scared to throw the ball. Man, please, that's being smart. That man didn't turn the ball over. Imagine if he had 10, 11, 12, 13 interceptions. You know what I'm saying? Y'all would have threw the man all the way under the railroad. Like, I'm not finna do that, man. I'm not finna do that. But I understand football, and I understand where some people are coming from. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not Madden. This is real football, man. You know what I'm saying? Tua is a better passer. Period. Point blank. He's a better overall quarterback, period, to me. With what we have on offense, skill receiver-wise, if we didn't have all these skilled players, like receivers to get the ball to and people to get the ball to, I'll sit up and say, yeah, Jalen is better fit for this offense. But for this offense, we gotta have it. We gotta have a gunslinger in there. We gotta have Tua in there, and we gotta switch it up and bring Jalen in there with the Wildcat, with the Bama package, the elephant package, and bust him just like we did back when we played Texas. You know what I'm saying? Just line Jalen. You can put Jalen at running back, boom, snap it to him. And that's when it go get crazy. Because the guy still can throw the ball, but he also can run too. So, like, it's like the best of both worlds. I think the fans need to just sit back, relax, man, and enjoy this 2018 season, man. And understand that our main goal is to beat the hell out of Auburn this year. Facts. We got to get Auburn this year. And then get to the playoffs and win it all. That's the goal, you know what I'm saying? If we don't make it to the championship, we feel like it's a lost season. Like, we feel like it's a lost season. Some teams just mediocre. They're just okay with losing. Like that team down the street, you know what I'm saying? Auburn, you know what I'm saying? Not to even mention, that probably be my only time even saying that name on this podcast, fans, so don't even worry about it. You know, this is all about Alabama football. But the thing, I just want people to understand it, man. Just sit back and relax and enjoy this. This is one of the best seasons Bama's about to have for us, man. People, we always going to see, y'all think we had quarterback controversy when we were trying to see who's going to start between Blake Sims and Jake Coker? Everybody thought it was going to be Jake Coker. Oh, Jake Coker coming in, 5-star athlete from Florida State. He's going to start. Blake Sims came right in. Let me get that. Everybody thinking Tua fit to start. It might be changed. It might be Jalen out there to start out with. You know what I'm saying? You never know. I just want the fans to understand that Nick Saban is one of the best coaches, you know what I'm saying, we could have hired for this job, man. This man has turned this whole, not just this program, this whole entire state around. He didn't turn the whole conference around to the point that almost on every SEC school, it's an Alabama coach. It's a coach from Alabama. It's a coach that coached under Saban. It's a coach that there was a GA somewhere under Saban. It's a coach. You got something to do with Saban. Strength coaches. Everybody come into Alabama trying to see what the hell are these guys doing that we can do and bring it to our program that we can do. Tennessee, Florida, Mississippi State. You know what I'm saying? Just to name a few. You know what I'm saying? Just throw that out there, man. And coaches are leaving there and being successful and coming back to the SEC and thinking they finna come back up here to Tuscaloosa and just because you think you got the blueprint, you think you finna come beat us. No, sir. That's why Saban has the blueprint. You know what I'm saying? He switches it up when he needs to, you know. And y'all gotta understand this man has a new offensive coordinator this year and a new defensive coordinator this year. And he gotta sit up here and choose between the two quarterbacks where he wanna choose. I know where he wanna go. He just wanna, you know, keep everybody, you know what I'm saying, quiet down. I don't want to get a team an advantage. You know what I'm saying? Say, for instance, he just say Tua starting at the beginning of June. Shit, Louisville would have had 2 months to practice on our passing game. You know, they not going to know what's going to hit them in their mouth when we start this season, fans. They're not going to know. Like, they're not going to know if we're going to come out passing. They're not going to know if we're going to come out running. And that's what people got to understand. We have some of the top skilled receivers. Man, our backfield is loaded. we can still line up in one back and run outside zone. You know what I'm saying? Zone read this, zone read that. Harris came back for a reason. You know, 3-4, he came back for a reason. We got Najee behind him. Like, hey, it's about to get so crazy. I'm just so excited. Like, fans, just sit back and enjoy. Like, forget all the arguing about who gonna be the quarterback, man. I probably could line up at quarterback and play with this offense. I just throw a quick screen like Blake Sims did. I just throw the quick screens like they did Amari Cooper that year. That's all we got to do. He got to be more than that. But hey, just from this offensive standpoint, fans, just chill, just relax, enjoy this Alabama season. Just enjoy the game. You know what I'm saying? Don't come Saturday, everybody want to post up. Oh man, Jalen should have been starting. Oh, Tua should have been starting. Oh man, just enjoy the game. I'm not even worried about the quarterback. I'm really worried about to see if this is Surtain Jr. gonna start at corner with Diggs. Do y'all see our corners? We 6'2" and above. Like we got them two big guys on the outside. I already know Thompson and X number 14, 15 gonna be the safeties. Hopefully, I know 14 gonna be back there. A hit stick, he coming down. Hit stick and like I'm worried about the D. I'm not worried about the O. Everybody's so concerned about the offense. We lost our entire secondary last year, fans. Let's worry about this D. Y'all know Louisville finna come out here with this straight passing attempt. That's why that receiver talking that cash money, because he felt like we lost a lot. So he felt like, oh, these guys that's coming in here now, like they're trash. Like we can play over them. That's how they feeling about our defense. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not worried about the offense. We go score at least 40 a game. And Tua in the game, then if Tua just take over this thing, like I'm not jumping the ship just all Tua, because I want to do a threat thing. But the dude can spin the ball, point blank period. He can throw the ball. He showed that in the second half. I can imagine you get this man the whole year. I can imagine y'all done gave this man the whole spring y'all get this man the spring and the fall. I can imagine when the season starts, how stuff it'll go. Do a threat and doing it. I'm more worried about the defense. You know what I'm saying? I'm more worried about, you know what I'm saying, the guys that we got hurt for the season. You know what I'm saying? We got another guy for the season linebacker. We always going to that, but we just fill in. This secondary, man, we got to stop this passing game against Louisville coming up. That's what I'm more worried about. I'm more worried about the secondary. Everybody worried about the offense. Why everybody worried about the quarterback position? Man, we solid. Either one of them guys can win games. We know that. They showed that. Jalen won a lot of games, you know what I'm saying, before he got pulled. Tua came in there and showed what type of quarterback he was, what type of player he was when he came into the game. Like, it was no question. It was, his performance was like off the chain. He threw 3 touchdowns to 3 different receivers. They said, my guy ain't never did that. You know what I'm saying, in 2 years. Okay, that's cool, man. That's cool. That's still not a the down no more. Say he's not more than a quarterback. No. We're not saying that. You know what I'm saying? People can't do that. That's why I hate when people get on here. I wish just throw off court. I wish all these fans was around when I was playing, because like we hardly had they couldn't stand us, you know what I'm saying? Because we weren't that hot. My freshman year. Sophomore year, we went to the Music City Bowl, you know what I'm saying, against Minnesota. You know what I'm saying? They two-headed monsters that they had. You know, but my junior year, that was my favorite year, you know what I'm saying, playing. My senior year was awesome too, but my junior year was the year we was ranked number 3 in the nation behind USC in Texas. And we lost a double overtime against LSU. We beat LSU that game. We in the SEC championship. We go down to Auburn, lay another egg. We could have been a BCS Bowl. But we still played in the combo one in my junior year, led by quarterback Brody Crowell, who was the last, I think, to me, the last prolific quarterback, probably coming thing. Not taking anything away from my guy, John Parker Wilson, because that's my guy. I salute him, you know what I'm saying, all day. And he threw that pill too. You know what I'm saying? He was throwing that pill at who? You know what I'm saying? To my guy, Chad Jackson, which is crazy. Salute to my guys. But it's just seeing that, you know what I'm saying? Just seeing how this city and how the fans, you know what I'm saying, how behind the team now, man, it can imagine some of the guys that I played with, and we could have played under Saban. I wouldn't change anything, because Mike Shula, Dave Rader, Coach U, you know what I'm saying, Coach Sparky Woods, you know what I'm saying, just to name a few guys, Coach Randolph, just to name a few, Coach White, just to name a few guys off that staff that I played with when I was at Alabama. Like, I wouldn't trade none of my 4 years at Alabama for none of that. Because I played my 03 class that came in there. I salute every last one of them guys that was in my 03 class. And I salute that 04 class that came in after us. You know what I'm saying? We shook some stuff up. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much the last class, Shula class, you know what I'm saying, to get out of there. You know what I'm saying? Before Saban came in there. But man, I salute every last one of them guys, man. And like now, like where we at right now, y'all gotta understand, like it's guys that played back in, you know what I'm saying, 03, 04, 05, 06 that built some stuff, that built a foundation for Alabama. Yeah, we lost our coach our senior year who set it up to get Saban, man. But it's legends out there that I played with. D'Amico Ryans to be one of them. Salute him all day. And people probably don't know who they, Freddie Roach, Juwan Simpson, Ramsey Robinson, you know what I'm saying, Charlie Pepper, Roman Harper. Like I played with some great guys and we were lit back then. Just imagine my junior year, Roman Harper and Anthony Madison, their senior year, they had that saving defense. And we on offense over there. I probably would have been running the ball. You never know. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just, fans, relax. Get excited, man. We are the top university, the top college football program in the world. Teams are coming down here to Tuscaloosa trying to figure out what the hell are we doing down here so we can take it back to our school and do it. They want to do whatever they can to be like Bama, where champions are made. Roll Tide. You know, fans. So, hey, man, just to say this on my first podcast, because I'm about to end it in a few minutes. Bama fans, relax, baby. Sit back and enjoy this 2018 football season. Don't matter who is at quarterback, we're going to win. We have two of the top quarterbacks on our team. We have the top coach in the history of football with Nick Saban. And the guy has new coordinators this year that have put in work with the team, put in work with other teams that's going to come in and do their thing. Hey, man, sit back and enjoy it. I'll see y'all on the strip. I see y'all on the strip next week. We play Arkansas State, man. Like, hey, let's just forget all the Tua versus Hurts talk. You know what I'm saying? This podcast was all about that. We gonna leave it alone. We gonna leave it alone after this, because after we find out tomorrow who the starter gonna be, let's roll. Man, fans, sit back, relax, enjoy this season, man. Enjoy the good times that we about to have, man. Let's get this road to 18 started tomorrow. Let's attack. Let's show Louisville what we all about. If you're going down to Orlando, man, y'all be safe traveling. I'm telling you, make sure they hear y'all all over the state of Florida. Roll Tide this, roll Tide that. Go down to the Capital One Bowl, you know what I'm saying, and enjoy yourselves and win. Fans, peeps, understand, man, we are the University of Alabama. It don't matter who we put at quarterback. You know, it don't matter who we put at quarterback. The offensive coordinator, his staff, Nick Saban, he gonna make it happen. They're gonna make it happen. And like I said, man, people is all talking about Tua Hurts, and I know somebody go get on here and say, man, what's your opinion? Who you think? I'm going with Tua. I'm not for the sugarcoat anything. We got 5-star receivers that run routes like Cavarilli. I think we have 4 Cavarillis at receiver. You know. They're guys that can run the ball, do everything. And we got to have a quarterback that can pierce that thing in there. It's no more slow tempo football. It's up tempo. We vertical passing game. We getting down the field, and then we go sprinkle in number 2. Come on, Deuce, get in here and run this elephant package. Get in here and run this elephant package, and let's get him. They don't know if you're running or passing because he can do both. You know what I'm saying? Like, fans, like, get excited. Get excited about that. We got 2 starting quarterbacks on our team, and we can do whatever we want to on our offense. Like, it's going to get crazy, man. Like, I'm excited over here right now just thinking about it, man. And the guy put up stats, man. I'm not going to talk about Tua's stats, what he did last year, because really only had, like, one game to show his stuff. He had one game to show his stuff, and he showed me enough in that national championship game. But, hey, we got Hurts, baby. We got Tua. We got all the players that we need, man. And we got the best coach in the history of college football, man. Probably the best coaching period. That's NFL level anything. But people don't even know. They give my man Saban, Drew Brees, down in Miami. We might not have Saban up here in Tuscaloosa, fans. So just be thankful, man. Just be thankful them doctors down there in Miami told Saban that Drew Brees was done. You know what I'm saying? And Drew Brees won. He went on to New Orleans and won the Super Bowl. Easy, you know. But I'm thankful. I'm thankful. I mean, I was down in Orlando. It's so crazy. I'm in Orlando training at Tom Shaw, and they come across the screen, Nick Saban, the new coach. I'm like, whoa, that's wild. That's big. And then coming into the year, man, how he flipped this thing around, man. The John Parker Wilson senior year, man, them boys went undefeated all the way to the SC Championship. SC Championship, and they lost against Tebow that year. Cool, though. Then we played against Utah in the Sugar Bowl. I believe them guys was just worn out. They was just like, forget it. But that next year, he come right back. That next year, Saban come right back, and we win that thing. That's when I like, whoa, like, hey. Everybody put your shoes on, man. For real. Get your backpack. Get in the car, man. Get ready for this ride, man, because Bama is here to stay, and we're not going anywhere. And Lord have mercy. Tua showed some of that second half, boss, and I'm like, man, we have 2 starting quarterbacks on our team. We have a dual threat system. That we can run. We have a vertical passing game that we can run. We got a running pound game that we can run. We got a Bama Wildcat package that we can run. Fans, relax. We are good. We're fine. I promise you, fans, relax. We're good. It don't matter if we got to do it through a threat. It's no starter. It's just whoever's hot at the time. And if Tua throwing that thing, slinging that thing, keep them in there, just like they did in the second half, man. It's not my choice. It's the Saban choice at the end of the day. Who's going to be the quarterback? And either way, I'm still going to be over here on Saturdays at the game or on my couch watching it. Still saying, roll tide, baby, roll tide, baby. It could be Hurts in there, it could be Tua in there. I don't care. I just know we're going to win as a whole. I just not for to stress out about who's going to be the quarterback. I'm not for to argue with people about why Hurts should start or why Tua should start. I'm up here saying that my opinion is this. We have skill players. We have Calvin Ridley's all across the board. Judy, Ruggs, Smith. You know, we got guys all across the board at receiver. We got to get some. We got to give them the ball. We got to be that vertical pass game. But hey, we're not going to forget about the running game because we know we got them horses in the backfield. We know we got them big dogs in the backfield. We know we got them. We know we got them in the back. We know we can hand the ball out to them every play, and we probably could go get 4 yards a carry with our O-line. Man, fans, do y'all hear me? Like, this podcast should get you excited because I'm opening up your eyes to a lot of things. Like, we're going to be a 30 point a game team. You know what I'm saying? I'm more concerned about how the secondary fit to do against Louisville. And that's going to be our first test. Spread offense. You know, they're going to be throwing so much stuff at us. I want to see how, you know, the defense fit to react, you know, to this. I'm not worried about the offense. This is probably the first, man, you know, every year we used to go into the season, everybody say, oh, the defense is going to be solid. We got a solid secondary. We're going to be good. Saban got the defense, but Saban got new guys out there in the secondary. You got a receiver playing corner now with Diggs, the tallest guy, the big guy, you know. We got Carter, number 5. That probably will be the nickel. We got 13 Knott coming in, you know, and then Thompson number 14 and X number 15 in the back. Hey, it's no telling, man. Like, I'm so excited, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. Y'all gonna have to outscore us. That's what I'm telling teams. That's what I'm telling my old teammates who want to come talk. Oh, we gonna beat y'all this year. Bro, y'all gonna have to outscore us. Like, y'all gonna have to outscore us. Like, y'all gonna be able to do that. We're only gonna need to have about 4 or 5 stops a game on defense. And beating teams probably 50 to like 4. I don't even know how I got that 4. That's 2 safeties. Oh, that was terrible. So like 50 to like 6. That's 2 field goals. I'll do that. You know, but we're going to be killing players. But fans, hey, understand this, man. We are going to be okay. Sit back, relax, enjoy this 2018 season. You know what I'm saying? No matter who starts the game tomorrow, understand this is a long season. Jalen started the season last year and Tua won the game at the end of the season. You never know what's going to happen, fans. Just sit back, relax, enjoy this 2018 season, and understand that Touchdown Alabama Magazine is going to be bringing you the hypest podcast each and every week, you know, covering Alabama football. Whatever the topic is that week, I'm going to make up a topic. We go take it and run with it. We're going to have special guests on, you know, throughout the year. You know what I'm saying? This is the first show, or you know what I'm saying, the first launch, the first show of Beyond the Jersey, man, hosted again by myself, LeRon McClain. I appreciate all my listeners for listening. Subscribe to Touchdown Magazine, Touchdown Alabama Magazine. Subscribe to the YouTube page, Beyond the Jersey. Like, you're gonna hear a lot more, you know what I'm saying, from this podcast, from myself, from Touchdown Alabama Magazine, from everybody, man. I just want to say, man, I enjoy it. Thank everybody that's tuned in and listening, understanding that this is going to be an uncut, raw, urban, you know what I'm saying, podcast, all covering Bama football, man, and just being real. We're going to have call-ins, you know what I'm saying, special guests, you know what I'm saying. Now, hopefully I could get a few, you know what I'm saying, former players on, you know what I'm saying, with me to talk about football, because it's just real. It's just us up here talking about Alabama football, man, and you know what I'm saying, the real deal of it. And everybody got my choice, you know what I'm saying. I'm going with Tua, not to say, oh, Tua's better than Hurts. I'm thinking as a football man. I'm thinking as a strategic offensive coordinator. I got these receivers, like I'm not for to harbor them anymore. I'm not for to label them. They're not for to be a guy like Jerry Jeudy, like he's about to have 60 catches. You know, a guy like Smith, he's about to have 60 catches. Or Ruggs. The dude Ruggs, every time he touched the ball last year was a catch, touchdown. Like, imagine him this year. You know, man, salute to, you know, the Alabama Crimson Tide football team and staff. You know, all the officials, all the people working in compliance, everybody, man. Salute to all the fans in Bama Nation. You know what I'm saying? We here, baby. Understand the season is tomorrow. Locked and loaded. Road to 18. Let's get it, baby. Hey, sit back, relax, and enjoy this season. Understanding that we about to score 40 a game, and our offense about to lead this team. It ain't going to be led by the defense and the running game anymore. It's going to be the offense in whole, and we putting up 40 a game. Oh, I can't wait, man. I know you can't either. Hey, this is me, man, LeRon McClain, signing off to Beyond the Jersey podcast. Roll Tide, roll.